two beach things to go together report. Didn't we, Carlos?
Whoa! A humongous wave at 10 o'clock!
See? Crabs dig in the sand. So crabs and sand go together. What did you bring, Ralphie? Hello, everyone.
Hiya, guys.
Phoebe, did you bring the dune grass? Ralphie, have I ever let you down? Did you bring the sun? Actually, I couldn't fit it in my knapsack, but I did bring this. The sun in all its glory. At my old school, we weren't allowed to bring the sun to class. How about you, Tim?
Check it out. A stunning portrait of the rock to go with Wanda's mussel. You did bring the mussel, didn't you, Wanda?
Ta-da! One mussel to go with Tim's rock. I named him Gussel the Mussel. Gus for short. Who's Gus for short? Hi, Keisha. Gus is the mussel I brought for the two beach things that go together at work. See? Oh, no. Oh, help. Oh, bad. Oh, bad. Oh, bad. Something wrong? I totally forgot about the report. You did? You didn't bring anything? Just my swimsuit and a towel. And a tuna fish sandwich. Uh-oh. What's wrong with that? I love tuna sandwiches. Listen, don't panic yet. Who's your partner? Arnold. Don't worry. Arnold likes reports. He probably did the whole thing himself. Where is Arnold anyway? Arnold? Hi, guys. Yuck! What happened to your shoe? I was running, and I sort of stepped into the pond near our house. And you were running because you're in a hurry because you couldn't wait to show me what you did for our two beach things that go together report, right? Mom, I knew I forgot something. You mean you didn't bring anything either? Just my bathing suit and a towel. And the scum on your shoe. Scum and a tuna fish sandwich. DA, why didn't we think of that? But do scum and a tuna fish sandwich go together? Hey, maybe they do. Think. No. Oh, great. Not only do I get slimed by pond scum, but I forget my report. I knew I should have stayed home today. Hey! We can't just give up, Arnold. We have to work with what we've got. But Keisha!
Oh, good morning, class.
Good morning, Miss Frizzle.
We have an exciting day ahead of us, haven't we?
Hang ten, you guys! Maybe she'll forget the reports.
And the first thing on the agenda is your two beach things that go together reports.
Then again, maybe she won't.
Let's start with Ralphie and Phoebe.
Phew. Why the sun and dune grass go together. By us. All rights reserved. Dune grass, like other plants, uses the energy from the sun to make its own food. No sun, no dune grass. No sun, no nothing.
Oh, Keisha and Arnold, why don't you go next?
Yes, well, we brought this, nutritious tuna fish sandwich. And this delightful green scum.
You did? Why, that is absolutely fantastic.
Yes?
So tell us what the connection is between delightful green scum and a nutritious tuna fish sandwich.
They both have, adjectives.
Oh dear, hold that thought. It's time to go to the beach. Oh, but don't worry, we'll finish your reports when we get back. Line up by the door, please.
Saved by the bell. Yeah, I never thought I'd be glad to go on a field trip. wants a nice, peaceful day at the beach. Forget it, Arnold. Everyone else will have a wonderful time, but we've got work to do. Now concentrate. How does your scum go with my sandwich?
You know, class, this trip just might give you the answer you're looking for.
I wonder if she knows we don't know. She knows everything.
Well, not exactly everything. It's your job as scientists to look for connections.
Connections? You mean how things go together?
Exactly. We're here, everybody out!
There's still grass, with the sun beaming down on it.
And here's a rock.
Covered with Gus's family. Look at them all. It's a regular mussel beach. Carlos. And here's a crab burrowing into the sands. Look up there. That's a gull, isn't it? I wonder what it's doing. Wow! It just ate that crab. Chair is making me hungry. Everyone else's reports seem so obvious. Arnold, you're eating our report. Oh, sorry. I forgot. Arnold, we've got to figure out the connection between my sandwich and your scum.
Ready to explore this environment in a bit more depth?
Huh? Now?
But we just got here.
Uh-oh, I'm getting that old field trip feeling again. Come on, Arnold. I know we can figure it out if we try.
Seatbelts, everyone! H2O, here we go!
Socks get wet. Can I have my shoe back? No way. We need it for our report. Ooh, look. There's some seaweed.
What are those? They're beautiful.
Those are sea urchins, Tim. They eat seaweed.
And sea otters eat them. Do you really think they otter? Bad, Carlos.
Are you looking, Arnold? What do you see down there?
Well, I'm trying hard to look for connections, just as you said, but I can't see past all that green stuff. Yuck, it's gotten all scummy. Did you say scummy? That's it. Look, Keisha, scum.
Excellent observation, Arnold. This scum is called phytoplankton.
Phytoplankton? Phytoplankton. Phytoplankton.
Yes, little tiny plants.
Wait a second. Does that mean the scum on Arnold's shoe is some kind of phytoplankton?
Care to try my marvelous mega magnifier, mayhaps?
Sea scum. Shoe scum. Not exactly the same, but not far off.
What do you think, Keisha? Should we take a closer look?
Sure. Why not? No, Keisha, you don't know what you're saying. I know that tone of voice. It means something weird is going to happen. Did we just shrink?
We did. We are now as tiny as phytoplankton.
And that's seriously tiny.
Class, you will notice that the bus is equipping each of us with a specially designed underwater breathing mask. So, get messy, make mistakes, get out there and explore. it's not just you, Ralphie. These bigger creatures are eating the phytoplankton. So, as I always say, it's better to be in the bus than to be in something else. Oh, nature never ceases to amaze me.
Phew. We were nearly lunch at first sight. Just your average day at the beach with the frizz.
Okay, Buzz. Do your stuff. Congratulations. We are now the size of zooplankton.
Zooplankton? I wonder if that's what just tried to eat us.
Very good, Keisha. Zooplankton eat phytoplankton. Zooplankton are tiny animals that live in the water. This way, class. We've got to take chances. Get messy.
Get eat.
And don't forget to look for connections.
Oh, Miss Frizzle, this is a big ocean. I'll never find a connection between SCUM and a tuna fish sandwich.
Of course you will, Keisha. Stay with your partner.
But... Hey, Keisha, we thought phytoplankton looked weird. Get a load of these guys. They are not guys, Carlos. They're zooplankton.
There don't seem to be as many of them as there were of the phytoplankton.
Good observation, Tim. What else do you notice? Anyone?
Those giant things.
Very good, Phoebe. Those giant things are anchovies. They're a kind of fish.
Anchovies? You mean the salty things my dad puts on his pizza when he doesn't want me to eat it?
You may not like anchovies, Ralphie, but they might like you.
I wonder if that's because we're the size of zooplankton.
Keisha's right, class. As you can see, anchovies eat zooplankton. Can anyone guess where this is leading?
To lunch?
Precisely. All right, everyone, back in the bus. Ready, bus? Well done. We are now the size of an anchovy. I suggest we stay in the bus while we have our lunch. Excellent observation, Wanda.
At my old school, we always had to stay in the bus if we ate lunch in the ocean. Since we can't eat our report, do you want some organic potato chips? No, thanks. I had some phytoplankton earlier. You did? Listen, Arnold, time is running out, and we don't have our report yet. SCUM, tuna fish sandwich. SCUM, tuna fish sandwich. What's in a tuna fish sandwich anyway? Mayonnaise, tuna fish, maybe a little vinegar, some chopped celery. Did you say tuna fish? Yeah. Arnold, you may accidentally be a genius. What does a tuna fish look like? I don't know. I never saw one without mayonnaise. D.A., quick. There's got to be a picture of a tuna fish in one of your books. Here, an albacore tuna. I got the connection. What eats phytoplankton? Zooplankton. And what eats zooplankton? Little fish like anchovies. What eats little fish like anchovies? Well, I should have stayed home today.
Class, we are now inside an albacore tuna.
Cheer up, Arnold. We're off the hook. We know how your SCUM and my tuna fish sandwich are connected. You know, it's a tuna eats SCUM world out there. No, listen. Tuna don't eat SCUM. SCUM gets eaten by zooplankton, which get eaten by little fish like anchovies, which get eaten by tuna. Our report's in the bag. The bag's in a tuna's tummy.
Who knows what you call something that's connected, linked together?
You mean like a chain?
Ah, very good, Tim. Tuna are with phytoplankton by what they eat. Tuna and phytoplankton belong to the same food chain.
Food chain? A chain of food? I could get in zooplankton, fish, and people too. We're all in a food chain. Scum, this fish, and you.
Humans are usually at the very top of the food chain. But for once, we're actually inside it. We are also in the perfect position to study a tuna's digestive system.
What?
Now?
Miss Frizzle, do you think we could go back to school now? Arnold and I need to do our report.
Well, if you insist, I guess we could leave the tuna's digestive system for another day.
Way to go! Close one.
Yes, very good. Okay, class, take your seats. Here we go!
Nope. Already have a bus.
This is it, Ralphie. The wave of our dreams.
When we get back to the classroom, we will discuss our observations. Surf's up!
Arnold, do you observe what I observe? She's hanging 10. There really is more to Miss Frizzle than meets the eye. So to wrap up our report, allow us to show you the artwork we've commissioned. An original Tim. Here we have our recent experience. The ocean food chain. It works like this. Scum, or phytoplankton, are eaten by zooplankton, which are eaten by small fish like anchovies, which are eaten by big fish like tuna. It's so efficient, Carlos!
This class is a land food chain.
Yeah, a mouse eats grass seed.
The snake eats the mouse, and the hawk eats the snake.
The hawk is at the top of this food chain. What's at the bottom?
Grass.
So, what's at the bottom of the ocean food chain?
I think phytoplankton.
And what do phytoplankton and grass have in common?
You step on them both. Arnold! They're both plants. Hey, wait a minute. Do all food chains begin with plants?
Yes, they do! Each and every one of them!
Well, if scum and a tuna fish sandwich are connected, I guess just about everything must be connected somehow, huh? Hey, where's my shoe? Nature never ceases to amaze me.
As I always say, if the shoe is clean, wear it.